Zodiac, welcome. So basically, in this wonderful game that we're playing is another plot twist, and that game will be very interesting. And that game will be at least the ultimate Texas Hold'em game, poker slash a defeat odds poker game all together at once. So that's how it goes. But the way how this is, it's a very good in that way, because you're going to have your own establishment of how it goes. I don't know what establish means, but you can look it up on the internet. Okay, viewers. Anyway, the point being is that this is gonna be how it goes in that way, and this is how it's gonna be. So we understand what's going on in that way because that's how it goes in that the way how it goes in that particular way of how it goes, and the way how this is gonna be very interesting in that way. So the way how this is, it's the way of how it's gonna be in that way because it's gonna be how your own way of know what to do, and this is how it goes in that way. So whether things will be good, whether it's gonna be all how it is in that way, and everything's all peachy and everything's all good. That's how it goes in that way. It's like, alright, this is how it goes. Alright, this is the way it is, because the way how it goes in one or another, you have to have your own shape of how everything is, right, in that way. So it's like the ultimate Texas Hold'em is, it's very interesting, and it's the way how it is. So whether you think to yourself like, well, okay, this is how it goes, alright, this is the way it works, that's how it goes, right? So whether if you play it the right way and the right how it goes in that way, that's how it is, right? That's how it's gonna be. So the way of this is, it's a very good opportunity to understand that. It's gonna be a very good well known texture and well balanced of how it goes in that way, because that's how it is. So that's how it is, and when you do it, that's how it kind of goes, but that's why it kind of remains in that way, and that's how it is. So I hope you all like this video. Please give a like, please a comment if you want, and that's how it goes in that way, and that's how it is, that's how it goes. So this is the way it is, so remember how it goes. So I am also drinking my lovely cup of coffee that you will see in a minute, and that's how it goes in that way, and this is how it is in that way. So remember that the progress will be on your left side, so this is on the right side. Don't get confused about it, that's how it goes. I also have the dealer button, the versus the dealer, because that's how it goes in that way. Because you're going to figure out who's going to go first, who's going to go last, that's how it goes in that way. So cheers to everybody, okay? So we're going to see who's going to go first, and we're going to do that in a way of how it goes in that way, and that's how it is in that way. So here we go. So it means that the Bogarts will be having a blue card, so he always has a red card. Bogarts has a jack of spades, so he always has the ace of spades. I'll go first. So that means that the Bogarts will have a good way to understand of what's happening in that of how it goes in that the way how it is. So let's see. So here we go. Let's see what I'll be doing. So Bogarts will get 5 cards, so I also get 5 cards. Here we go. I have the 9 2 of spades, and then I got the 5 diamonds, 10 clubs, queen hearts. That's what I got. And let's see what Bogarts will have on their side. Bogarts have the queen 9 clubs, king 2 of hearts, ace of spades. That's what they got. So that's how it goes, I guess. That's how it is. So here we go. Just get one blue and one red and two blues. And the flop is 3 hearts, 3 spades, jack of diamonds. And the turn is the 8 diamonds, 2 spades. I have a pair of 2s. Both guys have a pair of 2s. Both have ace 2. Defeats my 9-2. So it's 1 point for both guys, 0 points for Zodiac. Now both players will get an extra card. I'll get, let's see, 7 diamonds. Both guys will get the 7 diamonds as well. Just got 1 red. 1 red, 1 blue. Just got 1 blue. Just got 1 blue. Add the blue. And the flop is 6, 7 of clubs, 4 hearts. Return. Check hearts. And let's see. Okay, spades. I have basically a pair of 7s. Pogas have kings and 7s. They have 2 pair. 2 points for Pogas. 0 points for Zodiac. Just have 1 red. I have 2 reds, 1 blue. And the flop is 3, 5 spades, 4 clubs. Turn. 4 hearts. And 10 spades. I have the 9 high flush. Defeats the Pogas is ace high straight. Both flush defeats it. 1 point for Zodiac. 2 points for the Pogas. Just got 1 blue. I have 2 blues, 1 red. And the flop is 2 clubs, 10 spades, 3 clubs. Turn, 10 clubs. And 8 spades. Players have a queen high flush. I have 10-2 full house. I'll take it. So that must be at least 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 points for Zodiac, 2 points for the Pogas. That was good. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. And here we go. Pogas will get 5 cards. Zodiac will get 5 cards. Let's see. Pogas will get the 5, 7 spades, Jack 4, 8 of hearts. That's what they got. Let's see what I have. I have the 3, king of spades, king clubs, ace, queen of diamonds. That's what I got. Let's see. Just got 1 red, add 3 red. Flop is 9, 7, ace, all diamonds. The turn, 8 clubs, 3 clubs. I have an ace high flush. Defeats the player to 7s and 8s. And I'll take it, so that must be at least 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 points for Zodiac, 2 points for the Polygons. Both players will get an extra card. Both have the 8 of spades. So Alex has the queen clubs. Discount 1 blue. Add 1 red, 1 blue. Discount 1 red. Discount 1 red. Add the red. Flop is 5 diamonds. 7 hearts, 10 diamonds. Turn. 4 spades. And queen hearts. Top step for Zodiac. Polygons Mr. Straight Draw. Now take it, so it'll be 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 points for Zodiac, 2 points for the Polygons. Discount 1 blue. Add 2 blues, 1 red. And the flop is queen spades, 9, 5 of hearts. The turn, 6 spades. And 9 of hearts. I have queens and 9s for a full house. Players have the 8 high, jack high flush. And also have the 9 high straight, but a queen 9 full house takes it, so it'll be 4 plus 1 is 5, 5 points for Zodiac, 2 points for the Polygons. Discount 1 red. Add 2 reds and blue. And the flop is 2, 8, jack, all diamonds. I have an ace high flush, Polygons have top set. Turn is 9 spades. And 7 diamonds. And Polygons have top set for 8s. I have the ace high flush. Ace high flush takes it. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 points for Zodiac, 2 points for the Polygons. And let's see. See. Discount 1 blue, and 1 red, discount 1 blue, add the blue, discount 1 blue, add the blue, discount 1 red. And the flop is 3 of hearts, 2 clubs, ace of spades. Return, 3 hearts, and king hearts. I have the ace 3 full house. Players have the jack high flush, and also have an ace high straight, but I'll take it. So 6 plus 1 is 7 points for Zodiac, 2 points for the Polygons. Wow. Now this is going to be a little bit interesting, because now it's going to be the Polygons' turn. So now it's going to be very interesting indeed. So let's see what's going on here. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. This is going to be a lot different because it's going to be very interesting indeed. So let's see. First we'll get 4 cards. Zodiac will get 4 cards. Now that means that both players have 4 cards together. So it's going to be very interesting. Both have the Queen Diamonds, King Clubs, 3 Spades, King Hearts. So they have a 0 to 49%. Now I know that is huge. Like, you know, it's 0 to 49% is actually bad, not huge. But that's how it's going to be. I have basically the 7 King of Spades, Queen of Clubs, Ace Diamonds. So I understand that I might get extra cards. Maybe the Pro guys might do the same. Maybe. But we're going to see what's going on. So between my hand versus their hand, it's very interesting of how it goes. So both pairs could actually get 3 cards onto their hands. So let's see. Just got 1 blue. I have 2 reds and blue. Flop is 2 of spades, 7 9 diamonds. Turn. 4 of spades. And 4 of clubs. I have a pair of 7s. Poguts basically have, you know, king high, but a pair of 7s takes it, so that must be at least 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 points for Zodiac, 2 points for the Poguts. Now both players are going to get extra cards. Suppose we'll get 3 cards, Zodiac will get 3 cards. So Jack of Hearts, 4 hearts, and 8 hearts for the Poguts. Plus I get the 10 clubs, King Clubs, 4 spades. Just got 1 blue. Add 1 red, 1 blue. Just got 1 blue. Just got 1 blue. Just got 1 red. Add the blue. And the flop is ace of clubs, 10 8 of spades. Now I have the top 2 pair, aces and 10s. I got the king out flush draw. Poguts have a straight draw. This is very interesting indeed. Now the turn. Ace of spades. Now I have the ace 10 full house, and I have the king out flush. And let's see, 4 of clubs. I have the ace 4 full house. I have the ace 10 full house as well. I have the king out flush. Poguts missed their straight draw, obviously. So that must be at least 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 points for Zodiac, 2 points for the Poguts. Just got 1 red. And 1 red and 2 blues. And the flop is queen of clubs, 3 diamonds, 5 of clubs. The turn. 10 clubs. And 4 hearts. I have queens and 10s. Poguts have 3s and 4s. they kind of missed, so I'll take it, and that must be at least 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 points for Zodiac, 2 points for the Pogods. Discard 1 red. Add 2 reds and blue. Flop is Ace of Spades, 5 of Hearts, 2 of Spades. Turn. Now Hearts. And Queen of Hearts. I have Ace Queen. Our 2 pair. Pogos have the 2, 3, 4, 5 ace, ace high straight. They also have the king of flush. 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 points for the Pogos, 10 points for Zodiac. Not bad. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. Just get 1 blue. Add 2 blues, 1 red. Discard 3 blues, 1 red. Flop is 4 spades, 2 hearts, 2 diamonds. The turn. 10 diamonds. And 8 diamonds. Pros have kings and 2s to pair. I have 10s and 4s to pair. I also can use kings and 2s for a 2 pair as well. Both players can split. So that must be at least 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 points for the Pogods. 10 points for Zodiacs. Let's see. Add 1 red. Discard 1 red. Add the red. Discard 3 blues, 1 red. Add 1 blue. Discard 1 red. And the flop is 7 jack of diamonds, 3 hearts. Turn. 6 diamonds. And 9 spades. I kind of missed my straight. Poets have the jacks and 3s, so they'll take it. That must be at least, and also, yeah, that's what they'll take it, and that must be at least 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 points to the Pogods, 10 points for Zodiacs. Add 1 red and blue, discard 1 blue, add the red. Discard 2 reds, 2 blues. And the flop is Queen of Hearts, 2 of Spades, 5 of Clubs. Turn. 3 of Spades. And 9 diamonds. I have the 2, 3, 4, 5 ace high straight for Zodiacs. That'd be 11 points for Zodiacs, 5 points to the Pogods. So that was good. And let's see about my turn. Now it's going to be a little bit different on my side. And that means that when it's different, it kind of is different because I have my own accountability in that way, and I have to understand my ability to understand that. So that means that I'll think of what's going to happen. I don't normally do this, but I'll do it anyway. So now I'm going to try to do something a little bit interesting. So I'll split the hands into 2 different poke hands at the same time. I definitely have to use 2 cards to make the best hands, and I have to see what Pogods will do on their 2 hands. So it'll be, you'll see the cards on one of the top board, and you will see it on the bottom, and that means I'm going to split. So that's how it goes. So it's kind of interesting, but it's like a challenge. But let's see. So there's 4 cards on one side. There's 4 cards on the bottom side. So I got 8 cards together, but I'm using in different hands. So let's do the same. So there's the 4 cards on the Pogod side. And then Pogods will get another 4 cards on their side. So that's 8 cards, 8 cards. So let's see. So I'm going to see what's going on between that is. So I have to look at the top cards first. So I have the 6 of clubs, 9 of spades, 6 diamonds, and king of hearts. That's kind of interesting too. And then I'll get bottom cards, and I got the 5 of spades, ace, 8 of diamonds. So that's how it goes. So I got 2 different hands at the same time, right? So that's how it goes. Now I'll do the Pogods, and the Pogods have ace, 10 diamonds, king, 4 spades on the top, and then on the bottom they'll have the 6 hearts, 5, 10 of clubs, and 7 diamonds on their side. So that's kind of interesting too, because now you think, okay, this is why it's going to be a little bit intense. So I'll move the deer button on my side. Now we don't know what's in the middle of this situation here, so it's kind of like interesting of how it goes on that way. So I did this a couple of times in my other videos. So I'll discard one card, and let's see, and this is like the flop, and the flop would be king of clubs, queen, 2 of diamonds, the turn, ace spades, and queen clubs. So this is how it goes. So for my hand, I have like a pair of kings on the top with my pair of 6s and queens. I have 2 pair, right? So that would be like 11 plus 1 is 12 points. Poker's only stuck at that 5 points. And then I have 5s and queens. I have 2 pair as well, with my pair of 8s. So I'll take that. So it'll be 12, 13. 13 points for Zodiacs, 5 points for Pogods. Pogods will look at this. Pogods only have like ace king with a pair of queens on the top board. and they have that, so that must be at least 6 points for the Pro guys, 13 points for Zodiac. Bottom board, they missed their club draw, they only have 10 high, but they lose the 10 high because they missed, so Pro guys will stuck at 6 points for the Pro guys and 13 points for Zodiac. So that was good, right? So it's kind of tricky at first, because you have to be very professional about it. So that's how it goes, I guess. Alright, let's see. A few more poke hands, and then that'll be it. So let's see what's going on. Let's see. Alright, I'll choose the middle pile. Pros will get 5 cards, sales will get 5 cards. Let's see what they have. Pros will get the 3, 6, 9 of spades, 9 of hearts, and 2 of clubs. That's what they got. And let's see what I got. I got the ace of spades, queen 4, king of clubs, and jack of hearts. That's what I got. So that's very interesting. Add 1 red, or discard 1 red. Add 2 blues. Discard 3 reds, 1 blue. Add 1 red. And the flop is 4 of clubs, 9 hearts, 9 clubs. Big quads for the Pro gods. Turn. 7 of spades. And 7 of hearts. Pros will take it with quads, 4 of a kind, and that must be at least that'll be at least 6 plus 1 is 7, 7 points for the Pro gods, 13 points for Zodiac. Discard 1 blue. Add 2 reds, 1 blue. Flop is 5, 4 hearts, 5 diamonds. Return. Ace spades. And 2 hearts. I have ace 4 to pair. Pro guys have the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 high straight. Suppose we'll take it, and that must be at least 7 plus 1 is 8, 8 points for the Pro guys, 13 points for Zodiac. Discard 1 red. Add 1 blue, 1 red. Discard 1 red. Discard 1 red. Discard 1 red. And 1 red. And the flop is 10 of spades. 7, 6 of diamonds. Turn. 5 of clubs. And 3 of clubs. Both guys have, they basically have like 6s and 3s, they have 2 pair. I have the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 semi straight. I'll take it because I have the 4 clubs with the ace 4, and I'll take it, so that must be 14 points for Zodiac, 8 points for the Pro gods. let's see. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Just go in blue. Add one blue and add two blues and red. Discard two blues and red. And the flop is ace spades, two diamonds, queen diamonds. Turn. Ace hearts. And two spades. I have aces and queens to pair, but Bogarts have a zero count with a pair of twos. Yeah, they'll take it, so that must be at least 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 points for Bogarts, 14 points for Zodiac. Just got one blue. Add one blue and red. Just got one red. Just got one blue. Just got one red. Add the blue. Flop is 7 6 of hearts, 10 clubs. The turn. 4 hearts. And 5 diamonds. I had a pair of fours, but guys have the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 semi straight. They'll take it, so it'll be 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 points with Bogarts, 14 points with Zodiac. Just got one blue. Add 2 reds and blue. Flop is 3 of clubs, 5 of clubs, 6 diamonds. Return. King clubs. And now spades. I have a king at flush. Bogarts only have like, 6s and 2 or 6s and 3s. I mean, they have top step pair of 9s, but a flush defeats it, so it'll be 15 points with Zodiac, 10 points with Bogart. Just got one red. Or add one add one red. Just got 2 reds and blue. Add 2 reds. And the flop is Jack of diamonds, 3 hearts, 9 diamonds. Turn. 8 diamonds. And 8 diamonds. Pros have the 9-8 full house. They'll take it. 10 plus 1 is 11 points with Bogarts. 15 points with Zodiac. And let's see. I'll do 3 shuffles. That's 1 shuffle. That's 2. And 1 more. That's 3. Discard 1 blue and 2 reds. Add 1 red and 2 blues. Flop is 2 diamonds, 6 clubs, ace of spades. The turn. 7 diamonds. And 2 hearts. Players have the 6-2 full house. Defeats a pair of aces. So that must be at least 11 plus 1 is 12. 12 points. For the pro gods. 15 points. With Zodiac. Discard 1 blue and 3 reds. Add 3 blues. And the flop is 7 hearts, 2 of spades, ace hearts. The turn. 7 spades. And 4 spades. Players have the 9 high flush. Defeats 1 aces and 4s. So that'll be 12 plus 1 is 13. 13 points for the pro guys. 15 points for Zodiac. And here we go. Last one. Big finale. Now let's see. Here we go. Discard 1 blue. Add 2 reds. Flop is 9 of spades. 10 diamonds, 4 hearts. Return. King hearts. Last one. 5 diamonds. So I have the 9, 10, jack, king, queen, king as straight. Players have top set pair of 9s. 15 plus 1 is 16. 16 points. Where's Alex? 13 points for the pro gods. And let's see. For an extra card. So yes, we'll get the diamonds. Plus we'll get the ace of clubs. And I guess I'll still take it, and that's what it is, I guess. So I'm stuck at 16 points. Pugets are up to 13 points. Discard 1 blue. 1 red, 1 blue. Discard 1 red. Discard 1 blue. Discard 1 red. Add the blue. And the flop is queen spades, ace diamonds, 10 spades. I have an ace high straight and 2 pair. Pugets have top pair and the flush draw. The turn. 5 of hearts. And 6 clubs. I have the ace, king, queen, jack, 10 and straight. I have an ace, high straight. Pugets missed their straight draw, spade draw, everything else. So that must be at least 16 plus 1 is 17. 17 points for Zodiac. 13 points for the Pugets. And 1 more. Discard 1 red. Add 1 blue and 2 reds. Top is 5 of clubs, 7 of spades, 7 of clubs. turn. King clubs. And one more. Two of spades. Progress have an ace out flush. And Zodiac has the king out flush. But guys, the Progress have an ace out flush that takes it, so that must be at least 13 plus 1 is 14. 14 points for the Progress, 17 points for Zodiac. So as you can see, I think I did the best as I can, and I thought to myself, like, well, I did this well, I did this correctly, and this is how it goes. So this is like the way it works. It's like, this is like the ultimate Texas Hold'em game. This is the way it works. And when you have your ultimate Texas Hold'em game, it's very ultimate at the same time. It's like, this is how it goes, and it's the way it works. So the way how this is, it's very interesting, because that's how it goes in that way. So this is how it goes, this is the way it works, but this is the way it is at the same time. So this is how it is, but that's how the enjoyment is, and that's how welcoming of how it goes in that way, and this is how it is. So this is not like short and sweet, but the way this is, it kind of is for the Pro Gods in one way or another. But the Pro Gods didn't win. I was the winner. That's how it goes. Like, and Zoyos has at least like 17 points, and Pro Gods only got 14 points. So it was very close, like 3 points difference. But this is how it goes in that way, and that's how it goes. So I hope you all like this video. Please give a like, please like, comment if you want to know. See you next time I'm going to do. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye for now. Really, thank you, and bye.